Hello everyone and welcome to another cup draw video for the PCN. This draw is going to be for the Season 11 group stage draw for the Royal Cup. So Season 11 is fast approaching, so cup draw season is also here. So our first draw will be for the Royal Cup. So it's, for those of you not aware or hadn't seen this before, basically it's kind of our Champions League style competition that takes place during the season. It will be 4 groups of 4. Top 2 teams eventually move on to knockouts. All the details are here. Won't bog you down with all those. But the basic idea was to split the 16 teams who qualify into 4 groups. So it's based on how you finished last season in different leagues. The one team that's a little maybe out of place here for some of you who look at this and you're not sure, like, wait, they were in League 1 last season, would be Monaco down here. So basically the New York Red Bulls team that finished second last year to Valencia in League 2, they got promoted to League 1 and then decided to switch over to Monaco. So we wanted to reward them for obviously their promotion efforts, so we've kept them in. We've just changed that to Monaco instead of Chivas, who took over for Red Bulls. Obviously they were not the team that got promoted, so that's why Monaco is there. Basically what I'll do is we'll run the draw one pot at a time. So I'll randomize this first group. They'll each, one of these teams will go into each group, and then we'll do the same for pot 2, pot 3 until we have all the teams done. So I'm going to be using a new randomizer this season. It was a minor issue with the previous one, not with the random nature, but with something a little more sensitive than that. But this does not seem to have that same issue. So what we're going to do for this draw is I'm just going to hit rerun. Basically, that's going to run the draw once. It'll put 1, 2, 3, and 4. So those are basically going to be Group A, Group B, Group C, and Group D. So let's say Milan comes out first, they'll be Group A. Chelsea comes out second, they'll be Group B, etc., etc. So we'll do that for each pot. We've got a randomizer for each one. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this draw going and see who ends up where. So Chelsea, AC Milan, Benfica, and Inter Milan is the order. So that means Chelsea's in Group A. Who was it? AC Milan in Group B. Benfica in Group C, and Inter Milan in Group D. So that's pot 1 taken care of. Pot 2, it's New York City, then America, Manchester United, and finally Tottenham. So New York City FC, Club America, Manchester United, and finally Tottenham. Pot 3 will be Valencia, then Man City, Lille, and PSG. So Valencia, Manchester City, LOSC, Lille, and finally PSG. Not GG, just one G. And our last pot, it's going to be Dortmund, Leverkusen, River Plate, and then Monaco. So Dortmund, I guess we'll keep it consistent. Borussia Dortmund, Bayer Leverkusen, River Plate, and finally AS Monaco. So these are your 4 groups for the Season 11 Royal Cup group stage. So Chelsea, New York City, Valencia, and Dortmund. Milan, America, Man City, and Leverkusen. Benfica, United, Lille, and River Plate. And finally Inter, Tottenham, PSG, and Monaco. So this is your group stage draw. Obviously we'll have another draw once we get to the quarterfinals of this competition. And then we will also have a draw in the next couple weeks for the first round of the PCN Cup. So looking forward to it, everybody. Should be a fun Season 11, and looking forward to seeing if Inter Milan can reclaim and keep that Royal Cup champion spot. Words. Fun. All right. Thanks, guys.